And today, we're reacting to I went completely screenless for a week. How long could y'all go screenless, man? No screen. Just real life. I don't think I've done that since I was a newborn baby. Let's get to the video. Let's do it.
February 19th, my YouTube channel got hacked. My managers make it very clear to me that rule number 1 is don't click the links people send you in emails, so naturally I clicked on the link someone sent me in an email. I immediately got hijacked and I could only watch in horror as my YouTube channel of 2 years started streaming crypto rushes to my audience of queer internet junkie college students, which like, good one, man. They're gonna love this shit. What's worse is that
yeah, you can't fall for those, bro. But you gotta think like, why is Dr. Pepper hitting me up to do a brand deal? I haven't done anything Dr. Pepper brand deal related or worthy yet. And I'm probably not Dr. Pepper marketable. You know what I'm saying? Can't fall for those. Also, what you got to do is you got to check the email. You got to look at the email that gets sent. If it's not from Brian at drpepper.com or whatever. What's the brand that owns Dr. Coca-Cola? You know what I'm saying? You're probably getting your shit finessed.
Within the same hour, a completely separate bot flooded the comment section of my recent video. They were advertising like a fake book that led to a completely separate scam. So I went in my YouTube studio to delete these Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have. Remember, because I got hacked. And because my job isn't real, it's in the fucking computer. I can't do anything. I'm powerless. I can only watch. Obviously, I got my channel back. Yay, hello. But there's a lousy side effect of all this, which is that I wanted to throw my phone into the ocean. But I won't actually do that because they're like krill in the ocean, and like what if I hit one of them? So I'm gonna do the next best thing, which is I'm gonna go completely screenless for a week because everything about the internet is pissing me off.
I feel that. Shout out to bro. I feel that. I've been so upset because of stuff like that before. I don't even want to look at like nothing content really. I just want to be in the real world. That it takes stuff like that to make you be like, bro, I'm about to, I'm clocking out for a minute.
I want what you had, the promised land, need to get away, wanna feel this time.
The day before my screen break, I got a couple things ready. I printed out several maps of Vancouver bus lines because I don't want to get lost. I printed out a contact sheet of phone numbers I might need, including but not limited to Cody, Sarah, Vancouver Taxis, Flair Airlines, and actually, don't answer that question. The fuck was I? Oh, right, my phone. We're setting up my phone.
Okay, wait, how do you do this?
I don't know, that looks...
Wait, why is this like the worst thing ever? Oh my god.
Is a little hard to take out.
How is that supposed to...
Okay, well now I can't take it out. Long press. Oh my god.
We're living in a whole different age, bro. Just cutting on this phone like this was a, oh my god, type of worthy response. You know, and that's not no shot at bro, but I just remember growing up when we had the phones that slid up. Your phone might look like this. You might have a BlackBerry. If you had a BlackBerry, it was like, dang, what you got going on? You know? What do BlackBerries look like these days? Do they still have those? There's no way that there's a BlackBerry still circulating. A Canadian technology company. Y'all remember this? Or y'all way too fucking young? This is hideous. This is actually hideous. Wow. A different time, bro. What? Are they making a car? Yeah, this is disgusting.
That's a nice sound.
Oh!
You don't like it?
Fun facts about this phone: 1, it looks like this and I hate it, and 2, it has like sound effects, and throughout this entire video I never figured out how to turn them off.
Oh my, are those the actual sounds?
Wait, how do I backspace? What? No, I don't want to send a message.
It'll be too humiliating to use this in public.
There's a
Facts.
timer on this?
Like, whose phone is jingling and jangling all day?
if an emergency comes up,
What did he
then,
buy?
I don't know. I'll have them.
I would just get I would have just got like an OG razor. Just bought that for $100.
On the first day, I had some errands to run in the city, which is a pain, but I thought maybe it'd be a good opportunity to see if the maps I printed actually work or not. Okay, so I have a couple errands to run
Dear
today.
God, bro, he's really going back like 15 years. He really is going backwards. I didn't even think about that. Like, oh yeah, no, there is no GPS. You got to say, okay, so I'm going to go make a left here, make a right here.
Got some stuff that has to do with things in my wallet, like bank and ID and stuff. So let's see how this bodes without my phone. I didn't write down the bank address.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this will actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. One of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you switch your payroll over. Current has features like paycheck advance, overdraft, the build card, and even though the paycheck advance is my favorite, if you're focused on building your credit or just want a smoother way to manage your money, it handles everything in one app. I rock with this app myself, which is clearly why I partner with them. And right now they're giving $75 to anybody who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. Scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create your account. Go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, order your current card. That easy. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option to put in a promo code. Use mine, code Astral, which unlocks a $75 bonus whenever you link your direct deposit. Go through the full sign up process so you don't miss it. If you feel like managing money is stressful or tight, it's definitely worth checking out Current because this is exactly what it's designed to help with, helping people like you stay more on top of your finances.
Wait, where's... I'll figure it out. Before we go any further, I would like to remind you all that I'm making this video because I got my YouTube channel hijacked and I had a bad sense of cybersecurity. On a completely unrelated note, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, CyberGhost VPN.
Okay.
What did it mean? It's always cloudy or raining or it sucks. But today was actually like a really beautiful day. Check out this picture I took of the beautiful day. Check out this picture I took of the skyline. And then I also took a picture on my camera.
This looks like an eerie picture that we would see in one of those videos we watch on either this channel or another one that's like creepy phone footage that was never seen before. You know what I'm saying? It'd be something. This is exactly what that looks like, but mind you, it's a 2026.
On my Canon R6, which it's fucking... Now about the maps, they worked most of the time, but I did have to ask 3 people for directions. And also, fun fact, did you know that being on the bus with no music gives time the viscosity of peanut butter? That and the anxiety of what I might be missing on my phone just made me a nervous wreck, white woman chihuahua style. And also when I got home, it was already 6 p.m. because I spent so much time just being lost as fuck. That was kind of horrible, but also kind of excellent. Oh my god.
Dear God, the ringtone.
Hello? Oh, Sarah, hello. Something tomorrow? What tomorrow? Get a package with you tomorrow? Market? Sure, bye-bye. As I was saying, just like looking around and seeing everybody like in their phones. Like if I had a phone, I'd be doing the same thing. But it seems strangely dystopian.
This guy right here is really locked into this conversation, man. He is like not broke eye contact off of this guy's person. And he's sitting crisscross applesauce on the couch.
When I don't have a phone for the day, it's like,
Look
man,
at
we're
this.
just animals, but we love
He's not like...
these boxes. It's like if you got a bunch of
He's
cattle
listening.
addicted to triangles, just like shiny triangles for the cows to
That's
stare.
Italy.
What?
It's Italy. Because it's like the pizza. And the cows are the people. And they take the train and they go. You know, like in the past before they had phones, they'd like sit on the train with their pizza. Okay, in this video, there's a rat. They're trying to fish the rat out. The rat is winning. They lost the rat. I don't know where the rat is anymore. I'm gonna like that. Okay, there's a big frog. Gorlock tends to struggle during the feeding time. Okay, this one's Claro. It's cool. It's like the
It's kind of crazy. This kind of just makes me think about like, you know, when you're trying to explain something to your grandmother, but she has no way of like formulating what you're talking about because you see this, like you say like a certain slang term and she's like, what the hell is that? But you have all these ways of materializing the slang word, whether it's like a person acting it out on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh bro, he tripping. Like, but it's a guy on your phone who's acting crazy, like he's tripping, but you say he's tripping and your grandmother is sitting right here and she doesn't really be on stuff like this. So her mind is thinking, oh, somebody's tripping and falling down. You see what I'm saying? It makes sense now because they not all scream. Well, now grandparents are, but at one point they were.
It's
Basil?
Claro, and they have like they like drew on it with like marker and stuff.
okay.
I've seen this one.
Yeah, okay. Are you gonna do a mixed media edit for this one?
What?
Cut to the mixed media edit right now. It's a bunch-
Smartphone keeps making me stupid. Yeah, that son of a gun's got a grip like a vice on me, honey.
This is not copyrighted.
Sarah inviting me and Cody to go to Granville Island, which if you don't know what Granville Island is, like it's like a Vancouver place thing. So Cody and I got ready, we took a little car trip, we spent the day just eating clam chowder and canelés, which are the best dessert, and if you disagree with me, I will kill you. When we got back, I did some doodling because that's a thing that people can do. Then I lied down and I just started thinking for like 2 hours straight.
This guy has a lot of free time. This guy has a lot of free time. Like his day isn't. Oh, I'm thinking that this was. There we go. Hey, well, his responsibilities are not that much from what I'm seeing on camera.
I had a nondescript existential meltdown. Like I poured myself a cup of sparkling water and then just watched it go flat. I had like a flash ego death. It was like a Family Guy cutscene. And then I went for a run and then I was back to normal.
I feel better.
This is kind of interesting to me that you can take away my phone and without even 2 days passing, I'll become like a toddler that's reckoning with recursive thought for the first time. Is it cramped in here or is it just my skin? Day two done.
Banana for size.
What?
Banana for scale. That's how big they, for reference, you can use this to see how big.
I have any plans on day 3, so I spent a lot of it reading. I'm currently working through The Dawn of Everything. I really like it so far. This is my favorite page. And then while I was reading, actually, I came to the realization, wait, I have a Google Home. I can listen to music, which like thank fuck, because I didn't realize the first 2 days how much I take music for granted. I ran a 10K yesterday with nothing but the sounds of Vancouver traffic to pacify me.
True dopamine detox. A true one. No music either. Like even while you're running, because I guess you would have to look at the screen. Unless you got an iPod like Nano. Is that what it's called? Which one's the one where iPod? But then how do you load music on there? No, not the Nano. What's the iPod where it's literally just a button? Nope, that's the Nano again. I have this one. Did y'all have this one? I have this one right here. Damn. I don't even know what the original one. Oh, wait, here it is. Boom. Right here. This is crazy. This was a device for music, and you had your headphones just
Which, like,
hanging
those
out.
two things, like, that's totally an oxymoron. Now, some of you, if you're observant, you might be thinking, oh, wait, don't you have vinyls that sit on your bookshelf? Why don't you You think I have a record player. Anyway, with this newfound power of mine, I did some dishes, and then I did a workout with Cody. This is me telling the camera that this is the end of day 3 for my editing. In case I get confused, this is where day 3 ends, and where day 4 starts.
3 jumps for 3 days.
You're so fucking stupid. You're so stupid, you know that? I'm back to book maxing. So I got busy getting my brain absolutely
Smear's going
shredded
crazy.
with anthropology, things of that nature. When it got too cold to be outside, I went back in and I made dinner for Cody and Sarah, who came over to do some studying. Here is a picture of it on my evil phone. Also, since we're halfway through the challenge, I made this pie chart to show you what's been going on. This is just like a rough estimate. The big thing I want you to take away from
Being present, reading, being anxious.
this is just like being present in the moment go up, white woman chihuahua anxiety go down. I did actually spend some time that day
Oh wow.
trying to catch like a wafer in my mouth. Yeah, like a dog. I wasn't quite able to do it, and I think that probably like makes me like less of a man or something. Soon after this, Cody was telling me about like the Winter Olympic uniforms. So he did the virtuous thing and he put them into like a Canva document and printed them out.
Is this worth like the money that it costs for paper and ink?
Is this worth the trees you kill? Is it worth being a murderer?
What?
You look like a cat with, do you know who I'm talking about? Like Bao Bao? You at it? Can you
Guilty. Like, are the Olympic uniforms and Bao Bao the two things that I need to be most urgently informed about right now? This almost felt tantamount to like losing the challenge, because part of the appeal of this whole screenless thing is I don't have to hear about the enormity of culture all the
Right.
time. Exclude Bao Bao from that sentiment. He's pretty much guiltless. I don't think he did anything wrong.
Here's The Mongolia team in their cashmere sweaters.
Why are they so handsome?
Here's Brazil. Brazil
Okay.
is cool. This one's Haiti. That's Bao Bao.
I'm just a little disappointed that I needed to be in the loop so bad that I...
No, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Like, after having like a quick little realization, like, damn, I needed content so bad that I had you print out a photo of what's going on right now so I could just see something. Because, I mean, he's not getting no news. And I think as people, you know, as humans, we have always got news unless you were a hermit up in some mountains somewhere. But essentially, you would be seeing the news, whether that's a newspaper, whether that's news on the TV, whether that's you're getting news from other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get news from the radio. Like, it seems as if he's not getting, he's like in some type of mental prison almost, where, but they even get the news in prison. You know what I'm saying? So I think he made it a slight bit harder because you could still put the radio on, get in your car, play the, oh, this is happening. Oh, the Spurs won. You know,
I got these pictures printed. Photos printed? On day 5, some of my friends were performing an opera, so I got Cody to print out some tickets for me. Cody is essentially just my internet at this point. I got them some flowers, it was a jolly good show. Here are some pictures from my evil phone. At this point in the video, like, anxiety levels have gone down. I've discovered other
think about baby's breath.
things to worry about, like, I don't know, dinner. Everyone lean forward in your chairs, give me a little drum roll. Today we're hanging out with Tech Joyce. She lives a little out of the way, like an hour and a half away, so it took me 3 hours to get there. And I didn't really think about this before I made plans with her, but like, what do you do with a tech YouTuber when you're screenless? Well, the answer is probably simpler than you think, because when I walked in, the first thing I saw were boxing gloves and mitts. Now, I have no idea how to box. I have never put these gloves on before, but I mean, it sounded like fun, and what else would you do with a 5'5" tech mogul on a Tuesday? The thing is, we can't really watch any tutorials on how to do this properly because I'm a problem. And you might think that fucking around with boxing with no experience would be like speed running an injury, and you're right.
Do you know Tens and Kaidi broke up?
What?
Sorry.
You never know what's going on in people's house.
Who's your size?
She got some power on them.
Who's in your like weight class?
That's most girls.
All right, you heard it here, most girls.
After that, Joyce gave me a little house tour, which included her sleeping setup, and also I was finally able to see the infamous Tech Joyce Honda in person.
What the hell is happening here?
Your car is like the ice cream machine at McDonald's.
Did you watch my latest video? Oh wait, you don't have a screen. I can give you a little quick rundown.
Joyce gave me a little rundown of what went on in her latest video, and I'm like a pioneer of small creators, so you should go watch it. After that, we kind of ran out of things to do besides
When we say we aren't simple creatures.
She got energy. She's growing in mode.
As far as food goes, breakfast has got to be like the least satisfying meal.
What?
It kind of feels like I haven't done much since going screenless. Like, it's done a lot for me, but I feel like I want to do something like crazy. I want to do something radical. 1 second, can you hold this?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, one night.
I almost ate the mic. I thought it was an apple slice.
All right, thank you. I'm going to Victoria.
Which Victoria? The province in Australia or the one that makes sense?
I'm going to the island. You're coming with me.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I got school tomorrow.
Are you free today and tomorrow? Okay, you don't have to go.
This is like your 4th time in a year going to the island.
I thought it'd be best to probably go somewhere that I'm like familiar with.
This is true. I think you would have done well in Australia.
Cynic with me to make
That's funny. I feel that because you've been out without for so long. You like, what have I been away from? And then you just fall right back into it. Bang. And there's certain parts about probably being without your phone that you kind of want to keep. Like there's a piece, I'm sure, that comes with that. But like no phone, no screen, period, no TV, nothing.
It all go down easier.
All of your close friends might be dead. That's possible. 1 or 2 could have died.
You're no fucking help. At this point, it was 7 p.m. and we had a couple hours to kill, so we went to play some ping pong.
Game's fun.
The hell? Are they doing trick shots?
Say for the sake of saying, this one's for all the marbles. This one's.
What are you talking about? This one's for all the marbles.
So as we all know, we're tied 6-6.
No.
And we have one more game.
No.
Think about what the British have done. Whatever things.
Whatever.
Very strange.
Fine, this is it. All along.
Started on a walk to the Legislative Assembly of
This is
British Columbia
nice.
because that's in Victoria apparently. And also, what better place to finish a Kodakai video than in Parliament? Make a wish. Okay. Is that vandalism? There are no other coins in here.
I don't know.
I have a feeling that we weren't supposed to.
It could be.
World is beautiful, man.
Okay.
This is his first phone opening.
Okay, here's the best way that I can describe it. Everything up until this point, it's felt like I've been like 12 years old. Because the last time that I haven't had screens for this long was probably
Right
when
on
I
that
was like
time.
12 years old. I don't know how to
Yeah.
describe it, but it's like a nostalgic gleam to it. Like everything's been
Like probably like a childish essence that you have from around that time. Even because again, when phones weren't what they are now, you would do whatever you did on your phone and then get off, and then you'll just be looking outside the window. You know what I'm saying? Or playing with toys or playing a video game or something like that. Or being outside with your friends.
I don't know, life has been different for this past week.
No, you're gonna open your phone and it's gonna be different. When you find out that all your loved ones have perished.
I don't know, should I just do it? Should I just get it over with? I'm gonna start screen recording, right? Okay, so this is what I missed.
What did you miss? Big news? Was it a big week?
I missed Ludwig. I spent $70,000.
I think you might get overload. I think this might kill you.
I didn't miss a
What's
lot.
up with this guy?
Cool.
That's got to be another painful thing. You've been gone for 7 days. You look at your phone and your shit as dry as you left it. Oh my god!
Of course you didn't miss anything. I'm very happy you came to this realization in real time. That's fantastic.
I missed nothing.
You missed nothing. Nothing happened. What now?
Guess I'll be on my
enlightened
phone.
one. What do we do now?
We go to sleep. I'll use the phone for a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of this fuck-ass brick. I hate it. I'm done with it.
No.
And then I'm gonna get back to you, and that's gonna happen right now. Quirky transition. Okay, so this was filmed like 2 weeks ago. I've been editing, I've been going about my life, I've been using this evil thing. My life is largely the same after doing this, but I think the one thing that has changed is that I'm maneuvering my life now with the knowledge that my attention is a very valuable thing. There are a lot of things that you could give your attention to. There are a lot of things that are designed to take it from you. Approach this as a tool. Approach it as something that can serve you and not the other.
Yeah, I mean that's good words, but we know what this shit is, bro. Yeah, we're gonna use it as a tool, but we're also gonna use it as a distraction that doesn't let us get up out of bed when we're supposed to. I appreciate your Griffin. We're going, man. ADD let do it.